Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. On the 16th of June, 2025, the state of Idaho filed two documents. One was state supplemental response to request for discovery regarding expert testimony. The second was to seal the exhibits regarding this supplemental response to request for discovery. The supplemental response reads as follows: comes now the state in the above titled matter and submits the following supplemental response to request for discovery regarding experts, which the state may introduce at trial pursuant to Rule 702, 703, or 705 of the Idaho Rules of Evidence. 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. First, supplemental means they are adding to what was produced before. And secondly, it does not state here that both sides were court ordered per Judge Hippler's October 9th pretrial and trial order to disclose experts that each side might introduce at both the case in chief and the sentencing phase if there is a conviction following the case in chief. Next page says, it is anticipated the state may call Dr. Christian Westring. See Exhibits S1, S1A, and B. The state respectfully submits that the above demonstrates that it has fully complied with its duty of discovery and disclosure regarding experts in accordance with Idaho Criminal Rule 16b-7. And again, although it's not stated here, with regard to the court's order of October 9th, 2024 that set forth the schedule and what needed to be disclosed by both sides for both parts of the trial, assuming there is a part 2 for sentencing. Dated this 16th day of June 2025, signed by Ashley Jennings on behalf of the state. Now, along with this filing comes a motion to seal those exhibits that were referenced in the supplemental response. Also filed on the 16th of June, also signed by Ashley S. Jennings on behalf of the state. And the reasons why and the authority given is as follows. State of Idaho, by and through Latah County Prosecuting Attorney, hereby moves the court, pursuant to Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32 and Idaho Code Section 74124, for an order sealing the aforementioned exhibits, ladies and gentlemen. Exhibits S1, S1A, and S1B, attached to state supplemental response to request for discovery regarding expert testimony, because release or disclosure would disclose information not known to the public, which could interfere with the court's ability to select a fair and impartial jury. The state respectfully requests that the court seal from public disclosure the exhibits attached to state's amended supplemental response to request for discovery regarding expert testimony under the provisions of Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32I36 and I2E and Idaho Code 74124A and B. 1 day later comes the court order granting this relief. It is entitled Order Sealing Exhibits to State Supplemental Responses to Request for Discovery Regarding Expert Testimony. It's dated the 17th of June, 2025, signed by Judge Stephen J. Hippler, finding that good cause existed to seal Exhibits S1, S1A, and S1B on the grounds provided by Ms. Jennings, and the motion to seal, and the legal authority that's cited is Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32 and the statute 74124 that we have seen raised multiple times in this case. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.